Hey guys, I'm making a video today to discuss the new Blood on the Dance Floor album called Cruel Pornography with the signature song Sexorcist. Uh, I've been a Blood on the Dance Floor fan since 2008 and I've pretty closely stayed with just about each of the albums as they've made through. This will be the first video that I've actually made discussing any of their music, though, and the reason being is just simply because up until recently I've not really had the inspiration to really do anything, not because that their music's not inspiring me to do things, but simply because anxiety things. So this is kind of a big step for me to take this kind of a challenge on. But like I said, I've been sticking around with their albums and everything since I think their very first that I actually got to listen to was All the Rage, which was probably one of them that really got me kind of pulled into the whole scene kind of culture with it. Followed up by Epic, Bad Blood, It's Hard to Be a Diamond in a Rhinestone World, Let's Start a Riot, Evolution, The Anthem of the Outcast. Bad Blood was probably one of my favorites. During a time while I was in Indiana, I got to see them perform at one of the opera houses, which was pretty cool. It was probably one of my favorite concerts that I've been able to go to as far as they're concerned. Followed up by one that they released beginning / end of this past year, beginning of this new year, which was Bitchcraft, which I was very surprised that they went from Bad Blood to that, because Bad Blood wasn't ridiculous, but at the same time, it wasn't anything that you've ever seen before from the group. And then followed up by Bitchcraft, which turned out to be a pretty dark album for the most part. It came out fairly well, but like I said, this is to discuss their Cruel Pornography album, which, like I said, has the signature song Sexorcist. I believe that this album will be definitely on the explicit side for their, I guess, music that they've done in the past. Like, they've had some pretty hardcore and explicit things in the past, but nothing like this. This is an entirely evolutionary change for them, especially because things are so much more obscene in these albums, or in this album. If you listen to each song going through from the ones that have been released so far, just like lyric videos and things on YouTube, you've got Sexorcist, which has been released, along with, as I'm reading along here, they've got quite a few new extra videos that have been released, like the preview video for the 2015 tour, I guess, that they're going to be doing, along with the Real Truth About Dolly Vanity video, which I would definitely consider watching after this video if you haven't already seen it. It definitely explains a lot of the true factual things that have been going on with the band, and it also helps eliminate some of the bullshit that's been said about the band thus far. In addition to that, I also wanted to congratulate the band on releasing their Master of Death side album, I guess, videos, because originally they started off with the Master of Death Adventures of Skull Kid videos a long time ago. I think the last one that I actually got to hear of up until recently was like in 2010, and it's 2015 now, so obviously they've been working on a couple of things from that point up till now. I just wanted to kind of give credit to them for producing these new videos, which you can find just by looking up Blood on the Dance Floor on YouTube or pretty much any video site. And yeah, I mean, all in all, I think that we can expect to hear a lot of new and improved quality of music. Definitely more relatable things in the upcoming albums to be released, and I definitely would suggest going ahead and pre-ordering their Cruel Pornography album, because from the teasers that they've given out and the lyric videos that have been released, it definitely sounds like they've got something that's a little bit stronger than what you've ever heard from the band group thus far. Anyways, I think that will do it for today. Feel free to like, share, or subscribe the video. I know this isn't like the most amazing thing ever, but it's a start, especially like I said, with me dealing with anxiety and everything else. So thanks for watching, guys, and definitely party on. Take it easy.